what's going on guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome back to another episode of Hero Craft here on the channel. That is right, we are back with another episode of Hero Craft, and guys, today we're going to be working on the ocean monument. So as you guys can see here, I promised you guys, I think 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, that I would get it done by today's episode, and we have drained out the whole thing. Now there's water down there, but that's going to be our floor level, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we cleared out all the water, we drained out all of it, used a ton of sponges, then we had to get them all back, but yeah, we finished out draining the whole thing. So now today, what we need to do is clear out all of these blocks, clear out the whole ocean monument. I got a couple of chests set up over there. I'm going to have to set up a couple more, but the first thing I need to do is grab our beacon. Now, I'm not going to grab our beacon that's in our main base. I'm going to grab the one that's in our strip mine, so I'm not sure what the fastest way is to get over there, but I'll meet you guys once I'm there. Alrighty guys, so we're down over in our area where we had the Haste 2 mine, and we're just taking down this whole thing. All of the blocks, all the iron blocks. We already got the beacon and everything like that, and then we'll just put the beacon over in our area where we have our ocean monument so that we can take down all the blocks really quickly. I think it would be really cool. And yeah, we're almost done getting all these blocks, so I guess I'll meet you back over at the ocean monument, and we'll start breaking some blocks over there. Alrighty guys, so I think we're gonna place the beacon in up here. I don't really know. It's just not any good areas to set it up, I guess. But that should be 9 if I go this way a little bit, and then if I just go over 2 more this way, I think that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's only 8. Let's just make it go 1 more this way. It's not gonna be centered, but it's whatever. And then we will just make this go out 9 more, and then we have the 7x7, then the 5x5, and the 3x3. Alright, we're placing in our last blocks right here. Just 2 more. There we go. We are now done. Let's get our beacon. Let's place it down, and I don't think we actually have anything to activate it just yet, so we might have to go grab a piece of iron. I completely forgot about that. I do have diamonds in my ender chest, but I really don't want to use diamonds, so let's see. I can't use anything in here. I wish I could use a wither skull. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Can you use coal? I don't think so. And nothing in there. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go back to the base. Alright, so we had to improvise just a little bit. We put a diamond block there, and now we have an extra iron block on us to get the iron in there. So, kind of feel weird doing that, but this isn't permanent, like I said, it's just for today. So, let's get ourselves our haste, and then haste 2. Can I get over there? There we go, haste 2. Hit the check mark, and we should have haste 2 coming out pretty quickly. Let's see. Are we gonna get it? And there it is. Okay. Yep, haste 2 is now good to go. And let's break down here, breaking a little bit fast. Now this is only efficiency 4, so I'll have to grab one of our efficiency 5s out of our ender chest right there. Let's put this away in there, I guess, and then where do I have this stuff? Oh, our ender chest, right? There we go. Okay, let's put that in the ender chest, and we'll just put the iron in there as well. And then let's grab out our efficiency 5 pickaxe. There we have it. Alrighty, well there we have it. I think I'm going to do a time lapse of me clearing this whole thing out. I was going to get a second account on here and record that, but I just don't know how I'm going to do it. So sorry about that, guys. There was a motorcycle that drove by my house, but we have our efficiency 5 pickaxe right here. We're going to start breaking all of this, and I was going to do a time lapse for it, but I don't know. We'll see. If you guys see a time lapse, obviously that's awesome, but yeah, I'm going to get to this. Alrighty, guys. So between the last clip that you guys just saw and this clip, 2 days have gone by. I have not really done any work on this. I started to clear out the ocean monument, and then I realized that there was water inside it. So I drained all of the water out, at least I think I got all of it, and I've also decided that we're not going to be doing a time lapse because I was going to get a second account and have it sit up there and then watch me break everything, but then I just couldn't get that to work out. So we're just going to break it all, and hopefully in the next clip you guys see, this is all gone. Now, I probably am going to have to go back to my base and get another pickaxe, or, get an anvil so I can repair the pickaxe, because I'm not going to use my hit the quad in this area. So, yeah, I'm going to start breaking, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alrighty, guys, so I just recorded for 20 minutes, and I just realized my mic was muted the whole time. So basically what happened in that 20 minutes was I showed you guys that I cleared out the whole farm. I died a couple times because I got shot off the staircase by a skeleton and died. Let's see what else. I gathered a bunch of materials, and now we're placing in some andesite right here around the wall. So it's been about 6 hours since you guys have seen the last clip, and I just facepalm massively when I realized my mic wasn't recording. But anyways, yeah, I had a lot of work just clearing out this whole thing, and then I took about a 3-hour break, and now we're back. So yeah, I guess that's a pretty good summary of what we did, and now I feel really dumb because I honestly thought I was recording that whole time. Anyways, guys, basically I need to go around the bottom of this and light this up so that mobs aren't spawning underneath us. So there was a bunch of stuff that I talked about while I was recording and not actually, having my mic in. And there's multiple things, and there's somebody mowing their lawn outside, and hopefully my mic's not picking that up. But anyways, I did want to talk about a couple of things, and one being sponges. I got like 5 stacks of sponges somehow. I found like more sponge rooms, and I didn't know if that was possible because I thought 6 was the max. And apparently it's not. We found like 9 sponge rooms in total now from this thing. So I think it might be a glitch. I really don't know. Okay, we can't really put them under there. But yeah, I don't know if it's a glitch or if it just happened to it happens to be that way on console. I have no idea. But anyways, yeah, we did find a bunch of sponge rooms while we were clearing out the whole thing, which is awesome. And I have a couple of other things I need to talk about, but I forgot what they were. Oh yeah, the other thing I want to talk about is the Oh, hello, creeper. How are you? But the mechanics of the Guardian farms, because basically Guardians can spawn in a 58 by 58 by 23 area of the ocean monument. So the surface is actually located at 65, Y65, and so that marks the Y23 value, and we're going to be making our floor on 42, Y42. So yeah, it won't affect any guardian spawns beneath us, so that's why there's a ton of water down there. It won't matter. And also, we aren't going to be clearing out this last floor because that would just be a waste of time. The only thing is, we do have like these little areas back here, these pockets, and if somehow water is in there, I guess guardians can spawn. I guess the only place right now guardian can spawn is that little area over there, and Enderman took out one of our sand pieces, which is just so annoying. But anyways, I think we're all good now. We got our andesite placed in. That was the first thing I wanted to do. We also got a bunch of obsidian. I'm not sure how we're going to incorporate obsidian into the build, but I did think it would look nice. And we have a couple of other blocks that I brought. If we go over here, though, I'll show you guys all the blocks that I got from clearing out the thing. I already had showed the camera, but apparently I didn't because I wasn't recording. And yeah, we got this double chest right here. We got this double chest right here. And then we've got about half of a double chest of blocks right there. So got a lot of stuff from clearing out the whole thing. And yeah, that's basically it. So if you guys can hear the lawnmower in the background, I am really sorry, but I am putting in a design right here for our corners. I think it looks kind of cool. I did it in that corner right there, and it's not like super crazy and everything like that. It's just a little couple of blocks placed right there. We might change it up a little bit, but right now I think it's fine. It's just simplicity, and for time's sake, it definitely saves a lot of time. So I don't have to come up with an outrageous design that I really can't do. But anyways, yeah, we're almost done placing in these blocks right here. We got that one, and I think we'll put one of those ones on top, and I think it looks fine. So yeah, we got 2 more to go. Alright, so now all of those corner places are all filled in, and I only brought a couple more blocks with me just to test out some designs right here. So what I think I want to do is have the guardian farms. We're not going to have like farms, we're just going to have big chambers of water, and then they drop into lava, because I don't think we're going to need that many of these blocks. So basically what we're going to do is come up with a design with obsidian and glass. So basically obsidian is going to be pointing towards the chamber, so we need to find the middle of this thing. That's some leftover lapis for making the glass. But yeah, we need to find the middle of this area right here. I'm going to take a real quick sleep. I'll find the middle, and then I'll show you guys what I want to do with the obsidian. Alrighty, so this is our middle right here, and basically what I want to do is I guess go 5 blocks out, so it's 3, 4, 5, and I guess this torch right here will be the obsidian, so we'll go in a shape like that. Then we'll place in some obsidian right here on this floor, and I accidentally misplaced that one right there. Oh, we gotta break this obsidian block right there, and then yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll have some blue stained glass going over top of it like that. And then I think we're gonna take the dark prismarine, outline the blue stained glass, or whatever it's called. Yeah, just blue stained glass, and then we'll outline it like that. And then we need one more block right here, and basically I think everything else around this will either be this block right here, and it will either be in the floor, or we could do it on top. I have to figure out a design I like. So it might be on top, it might be on the floor, but I think that will look pretty cool if we continue it every 5 blocks to the corner. Alrighty guys, so I got one section done of this whole thing. Actually, no I didn't. I missed a glass block right there, but basically we're gonna have a little bit of a hallway going this way. I really like the design. We've got some obsidian, got the sea lanterns, got the prismarine blocks, and all that stuff, and then we got andesite on the outside of this. So basically I want to do this for all 4 corners, and then we'll have a little bit of a hallway down this middle. We'll have a little bit of hallway down this middle, and this middle. And we're going to be doing some storage in those areas, and maybe even some more guardian like towers. I don't really know. Maybe we'll do the guardian towers over here, we'll do the storage over here. Still to be decided, I guess. All of this stuff is open to figure out, but I'm going to do these 4 hallways over here, and then we'll work on the design for the middle sections. Alrighty guys, so the corners are all placed in, and then I started to work on these areas in the middle, and I want to make it all sand sandstone, but that was all the sandstone we had. We literally had maybe a stack of sandstone, and I was like, oh, where can we get sand? And I looked all around us, and I was like, oh, we can get all this sand, but we are going to be using the sand for making glass, because I am going to make this whole area blue glass around it instead of having the sand, or maybe we'll keep the sand. I'll leave it up to you guys down below in the comments, but somehow I need to get some sandstone, because I really liked how the sandstone mixes with these blocks down here, so I got to figure out a way to get sandstone. So, we gotta go find something. Alrighty guys, so there's not that many deserts in the world, so I think we're gonna have to just collect sand like we did when we were putting up the sand walls, and I think this is a pretty good spot because we never really will do anything at this island. In fact, most of our world is made out of island, so yeah, I don't think it's too big of a deal if we get rid of most of the sand, and underneath the sand there is sandstone, so that makes it a little bit easier. So I'm gonna try to get rid of all of the sand until we're down to like the last layer. So alrighty guys, so I grabbed about 8 stacks of sandstone. I don't think that's gonna be enough to finish this thing, but that's all we really have for today. So today might be a really short episode. I don't know, maybe that 10-minute range in there, maybe it's longer, I have no idea. I have put in more than 10 hours into this episode, so yeah, I'm really sorry if it is a shorter episode, but I feel like I'm going to place in the sandstone right here. I'm going to go take a nap and I'll edit this video tomorrow, but we might move these chests and everything and maybe even try to link up another portal in this episode. It's just, I am really tired right now. Right now it's 9:30 at night, and I am just really getting tired. And I really want to go to bed, so I really don't know what I'm going to do, guys, but let's take a nap in Minecraft and finish placing in the sandstone. Alrighty, guys, so as we're finishing up clearing out all of this prismarine, I do want to talk about one more thing before this episode is over, and it's basically, what do you guys want to see me work on in the next episode? Because I do kind of want to work on this Guardian farm, but there's a lot of projects that I want to be starting up soon, and we're getting close to episode 50, so there is one project we're going to do, probably episode 51, that's guaranteed, but for the next episode, which I completely don't remember the number. I think this is 47, so the next one will be 48. For that episode, I'm going to leave a straw poll down in the description. You guys can go check out what we might be working on. So basically, your options are going to be working on the Guardian farm, working on Abandoned Island that we've been working on the last couple of episodes. If you missed those ones, make sure you go check it out because it is a new project we're working on. We might be doing some villager stuff, so if you want to see me work with villagers some more, we can do that. We might be building some auto redstone farms because I do want to start building a couple more auto redstone farms. And then I do have another idea, but you guys are going to go over to the straw poll to have to see what it is. So if you do want to vote, go over to that straw poll down below in the description and vote on what you want to see me do for the next episode. Now basically, I'm going to pick whichever one's first after about 4 hours of this video being up. So if you are later than 4 hours, still vote so I can see what you guys want me to work on, and maybe I'll do that in episode 49. But yeah, I just really need you guys' input of what you guys want to see, because some people want to see the Guardian farm, but I want to know what most of the majority wants to see. So yeah, you guys down below in the comments, make sure you guys go check out that straw poll. Alright, I'm not going to break all of this, but I did just realize we could make this in the slabs, and that would be a lot easier to place all of this in. So let's just grab a little bit of it so that we can get some of this back, and let's make these in the slabs, because then we can conserve the sandstone and we don't have to go out and get a ton. Alright, so now we have the slabs. We actually have a ton of slabs. I think we have about 12, 13 stacks of slabs, which is good, and it should be enough to fill in this section and maybe another one. Alright guys, you know what? The night is getting to me because I accidentally misplaced all of these slabs. I actually wanted them up here so that mobs can't spawn on this block right here. So I've got to break these all again. Alrighty guys, it is now all cleared out, and we can now start placing in these on the right height and all that stuff. So we're all good now. I just got to place these all in, and maybe off camera I'll do the rest of the 4 sections in between episodes, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of HeroCraft, guys. I'll show you what this quadrant looks like when it's done, and then I think we'll end off the episode. Alrighty, well, there we have it. The whole thing is filled in with sandstone, and I really do like how it looks. So I think this thing turned out pretty well, and of course, hopefully we'll have all the floor done by the start of next episode. So hopefully, guys, did all enjoy this episode of HeroCraft. I'm out for now. Peace!